up, guys? I'm Trisha Hirschberger. Welcome back to SourceFedNerd. Comic-Con is so much more than the actual convention center. I'm standing here in downtown San Diego in the Gaslamp District, and you can just see the craziness going on all around. People are in costumes. They're getting taken by crazy-looking show-themed pedicabs, and there's events and stuff everywhere. So even if you get a chance to come down here, even if you don't have a badge, there's so much to do and see. Let's explore. So there are Game of Thrones pedicabs here. There's Banshee pedicabs here. See, the real fun of Comic-Con sometimes isn't even in the convention center, right? Good. Oh no, the Power Ranger left his tool in the Banshee. What are you gonna do? We can find him. We're gonna try to find the Power Ranger to give this back. Look at this little guy's Superman cape. He's ready to go. Did you leave this? You're so welcome. What's your name? You look awesome, Aaron. I'm so glad we could get you your tool back. Have a good con. Bye. Look at this. Look at this. What's up, guys? Hey, high five. High five. Woo! Thank you. Boom. Love it. Come this way. What are you guys protesting?
We are protesting the end of Boulevard Trash.
Children.
Stop. Boulevard Trash. He kills me and babies. Boulevard Trash kills me and babies. Boulevard
it.
Trash has baby blood on his hands.
That's right.
And now that's on your conscience.
No, Magneto was right.
Magneto was right. Yes.
Magneto was right. You heard it here. Join the protest. So let's see if we can brave the crowd and actually get back inside the convention center. Come on. Ladies, looking good.
You too.
What are you guys promoting?
Free Wi-Fi.
Sweet. Cool. Ladies, hot chicks everywhere. So we are here at the Free Play Arcade that's just across the street from the convention center. No joke, it's free to play. It's Shifty Looks Arcade, so you have a ton of like Pac-Man stuff. There's a Time Crisis 3 machine over there. Tons of really, really fun stuff. So again, if you don't have a badge, this is more stuff you can do because Comic-Con's not just about comics. And no Comic-Con atmosphere would be the same without the people trying to convert us all to the Bible.
Jesus was punished for your sin and my sin so that you and I would not have to be.
I like Comic-Con and the Jesus. Is that so wrong? So right now I'm in the lobby of the convention center. We're actually not even in the convention yet. But this is where everyone hangs out to kind of take pictures of different cosplayers, come out here to get a bite to eat. People always try to sit down along the edges just to give their feet a break, and inevitably someone comes by and tells you have to move because they're not nice and they don't like your feet. That's just what happens. But it's the lobby, so let's see who's here.
Move out of the way.
You move out of the way. So now we're actually in, the excitement begins. You look around you and you just see cool stuff everywhere. So we're gonna check out some of the stuff that's not just comic books, but the art, the clothes, the D&D stuff. We're gonna check out all of it. We got some sweet jewelry here by Anovo, so that's awesome. And some of the cool clothes you saw, actually Meg model that dress before in our review of Star Trek. And this right over here in the case, look, I found a thumb drive. So I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of the atmosphere here at Con. Like the Cafe Express has your cheeseburgers and hot dogs and traditional convention food. That is not fun. I recommend going outside the convention for your food. So the convention hall generally has a layout to it. Usually you start over at Artist Alley on the side, then you've got a lot of really cool stuff you can wear, and of course lots of neat art. D&D stuff is usually over that way too. And then as we're moving down the hall, we move into the major motion picture studios, the bigger companies, the more like pop culture end of Comic-Con. And then you keep going, you usually have toys right around the middle. Keep going on down there, you've got even more collectibles, more comics, more original comics and lesser known comics. And it's usually the further you go in the other direction, the more niche it gets. But this year's a little different. They've got tons of video game stuff down that way, so that's cool. So now we're heading more into the part of Con that has all the really, really cool clothing. You can use this. Some of the clothing is specifically cosplay. Some of the clothing is more everyday wear. Behind me, we've got the Tower of T-shirts. This is always a must-stop every year at Comic-Con. I don't know if everybody comes to con thinking they're gonna stock up on their wardrobe, but I sure do. And in case you're headed to the Labyrinth of Jareth Masquerade Ball or any other Masquerade Ball, you've got all of your masks here. These are available at con as well. And just on our other side is one of my favorite parts of con every year, all the gaming dice one could ever need or want. So I can pick out all my different colors if I want to get a matching set. I usually personally like to mix and match them, but they're all usually more girly dice, because I think it's important to own the fact that you're a lady when you're doing things that are hobbies that mostly men do. So another really cool stop is Pendragon's costumes. I love what they've done with kind of like the steampunk mashup with the superheroes. So you can see up here, you've got this really, really cool period, yet not so period piece. Just over here you see too, like, how cool is this? If you're gonna go to the Ren Fair, to rock out a little Superman while you're there. That's pretty awesome. And I've personally never seen anyone do that, so this really stands out to me. And I know you guys saw us at I Am 8-Bit. We are kind of big fans of art at SourceFedNerd, but some of the best fantasy art you'll ever see, you'll find here at Comic-Con. There's different artists that all have different booths. This is just one of them. So I always like to make sure that I stop here and get a couple new pieces for my room. I am totally in awe. Why do I not have more money? I want to take all of this home with me, and some great cosplay ideas. And if you're not feeling quite badass enough at con, you can always stop by True Edge, is one of the booths I found here that's selling some weapons. I saw the Master Sword over there. There's lots of cool stuff. Just check it out. And anything and everything steampunk. Able to give you guys a little bit of a feel of what it's actually like to be here at San Diego Comic-Con, as opposed to just getting kind of like the pressy videos. So as you can see, there's a little bit of something here for everybody. Whether you're into comic books or not, San Diego Comic-Con is just a great place to be all around. So speaking of that, I've got panels to go to. Bye!